Hello and welcome, my Taurus friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my full moon reading. This is going to be a general love reading for the Sturgeon full moon. The full moon is in the zodiac sign Aquarius, which is going to make it feel a lot lighter than in previous months, as Aquarius is an air sign. So it's going to give some buoyancy to the full moon. The full moon may feel lighter, however, it's going to be full of passion and possibly conflict, as the sun is in conjunction with Venus and Mars. I know that's a lot of astrology. I'm going to get into the tarot in a second. However, it's really important that you know that this month is going to be full of warmth, which can lead to conflict and can lead to passion. So today's reading, we're going to kind of decipher some of this warmth, passion, conflict, where we're going to go, how are we going to proceed. So the reading I'm going to use, the tarot deck I'm going to use for this reading is the Witch's Tarot, created by Ellen Dugan and Mark Evans. And then I'm going to end off with a blessing, an oracle blessing from the Energy Oracle, created by Sandra Ann Taylor. Okay, my Taurus friends, let's check this out. We're going to start off with a card that's going to symbolize the Sturgeon full moon and what this looks like for you. So what card symbolizes Taurus in the Sturgeon full moon? Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Fives are a conflictual number, unfortunately. It's all about instability and change. Cups are about that intuition and emotion. So how we're starting off, Taurus, is we're talking about past relationships and how they've kind of not always panned out how you'd hoped, and focusing in on that relationship. This is a general reading, so I'm going to be talking about people who are wanting relationships, people who have ideas, and kind of highlighting what relationships they're going to possibly be looking at, and people in a long-term relationship. So I will be kind of touching on all of them. It's easy to focus in on what did not work out so well for us. What the full moon really wants us to focus in on is what will work, those possibilities. So somebody who is looking for a relationship, very much looking forward rather than back. Someone who's kind of thinking about somebody, it's about looking at that relationship through the lens of possibility. And if you're in a long-term relationship, it's about focusing on the positive rather than what may not be working out so well. So that's kind of where we're starting off this reading. Is rather than focusing in on the conflict, we're really being encouraged, Taurus, here to focus in more on that warmth of positivity and where we can go, rather than what conflicts and traumas and fights we've had in the past. All right, let's look at what obstacles my Taurus friends are going to face. Oh, got a jumper here. It's the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is about, really, it kind of reminds me of the Frozen card. It's the Let It Go card. It's really important for us to embrace the universal wisdom and grab hold of that very positive outlook that it's all going to work out. So the Hangman is a major arcana, and it talks about bigger life issues. Minor arcana, which the Five of Cups is talking about those day-to-day aspects. So what's going to cross us is the ability to let things go. Letting go of those past hurts, those past situations that have caused us pain. And allowing us to move forward in a positive light by letting go. Allowing, yes, we've had restrictions, yes, we've had those pains, but really embracing that universal wisdom, which sometimes feels really hard to understand. That's going to be what's going to really cross us. This full moon, Taurus, is trying to understand the wisdom of the universe. But let's focus in on what tools and supports will help us kind of focus in on those two standing cups of the Five of Cups. What will help us move ourselves forward? Oh, fantastic. The Ten of Cups. Really, Taurus, we're looking at a lot of emotion and intuition. Ten of Cups is a fantastic card. It's kind of a family card, and it talks about that happiness and support that we have within our family and in our friendships. Those positive supports we have, which can include our partner or our lover. It's focusing in on those rainbows. Again, choosing. The Hangman is really expecting us and encouraging us to take that choice. We can focus here, or we can focus in on that positive. It is our choice. When we focus in on the positive, we can focus in on the support and love of our family, our support and love of our partner. If we don't have a partner and we really would like one, it's going to be focusing in on those positive aspects and embracing that love and support that we have, what we come from. Choosing, and again, making that specific choice on what we focus on. When we focus on light and love, that's what we're going to bring back into our life, is more light and love. So that's going to be an important piece. The family, that friendship piece, whether it's your family of origin or family of choice, it doesn't matter. It's those positive supports that are going to help us go forward. Let's look at what that outcome will look like. So what will the full moon, Sturgeon full moon, bring us? Oh, got another jumper here. And that's the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are a gift. They're abundance. They're happy. They're a beautiful card. Pentacle is about growth and abundance. When we focus in, and like I said, when you focus in on positive and love, that's what you're going to get back. And that's exactly what will happen. That's exactly what the moon is telling us. That when you focus in that light and love, you're going to receive the light and love, which is going to help your relationships go forward. So whether or not, if you're looking for somebody and you don't have an idea of where to go next, when you focus in on the light and love, that is when you're going to start to see more paths open up for you. If you're in a relationship, whether it's a new relationship or a long-standing relationship, when you let go of those little idiosyncrasies that really can wear on you, and you focus in on that passion and love part, that's when you're going to see your relationship take those other steps. Relationships change and evolve, whether it's new, old, or uncertain. We need to change and evolve, allowing things to move forward. Let's look at what your shadow self is saying. So the shadow card, last thing on the deck, and that's the, I'm reading the second card here. The shadow side, and that's the reversed shadow side. The shadow side in the Witch's Tarot is the Death card, and that talks about change. And that's exactly what I've been talking about. Three of Cups needs to change. Needs to kind of go. Let those hurts and pains go. Right? What's going to really support us in moving forward is allowing this to go. Again, taking the wisdom of the Hangman, going forward on positive light and love, allowing the things that don't need to be in our lives, that are not serving our greater good, to go to the wayside, allowing it to just kind of dissipate. When you focus in on other stuff, things themselves will naturally be put out to pasture. All right, my Taurus friends, let's look at the blessings of what the Aquarius Sturgeon full moon brings for you. Doors to value. Again, it's about choice. This is about the abundance. When you allow and you focus in on those Two of Cups, you open doors that were not necessarily there. Like I said before, when you focus in on the light and love, there's going to be more light. You're going to see more paths, more doors will open, more abundance. Connects in very much with the Ace of Pentacles there. A lot of abundance and growth, not only in your relationships, but in yourself. The key piece in a relationship is loving yourself. When you can truly love who you are, then you can truly love other people. So, allowing and opening those doors, focusing in on the positive, allowing the growth to go forward. For those who wish, you can pause the video here. Like I said, this is a group reading. However, the cards were meant for you. I chose them for my Taurus friends. I drew them for them. Some of them jumped out for you. What did they say to you? Everyone has intuition and can receive guidance from the cards. What further information did the cards share for you? If you want further guidance in your love life or in anything, you may need a private reading, and I have a link below to schedule a reading with me so I can pull cards especially just for you on a private side. I hope you found this video helpful and that you were able to get some directions for this full moon. I want to thank you again for spending time with me today and watching my video. I will have more videos for my zodiac sign friends in the upcoming weeks. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You never know where I'm going to go next and what videos may come up. Also, if you like this video and you want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. I've provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Taurus friends.